Hello, hello, hello. How is everyone doing? If anyone's there. Alright. So hello Luso, how you doing? So we have from the last time I streamed the game. Actually, I didn't stream as much this week because was I tweaking a lot on the game, because yeah, I was lost by a lot, and thankfully I came across a really nice add-on that tells me what to do and where to go. It's this arrow that you guys see. Actually, there's like a mini menu on the left as well that helps me know where to go. Like tells me what quest to do and what not. So yeah, I came back finally, and now I'm here to stay. Now I know what to do on WoW. So yeah, no more excuses. We're doing it. So I really like my new UI as well. Don't know if you can notice, but it looks a bit different, more clean, a bit sleeker. Can I? Yeah, perfect. Let's not engage with a lot of them, because not at the same time, at least, because my damage is still quite low. Looks different. You like it? Perfect, good to know. Man, there's a huge amount of add-ons for WoW. I highly doubt that anyone plays the game as it is. There's so many add-ons, and it just makes the game better, to be honest. Oh. Why? Okay. So yeah, we're leveling up. We're level 34 now. I still don't know if Rogue is the class that I'll be playing, because I'm not really loving it. But yeah, at least we're leveling it until level 40 to get a good feel of it. And yeah, that's the plan now. Let's see, hopefully someone that knows more about WoW joins the stream and helps me. That will come really in handy. Yeah, this is too many for me. So yeah. What? Hi. Are you kidding me? No. Nope. This has been most of the time. I've been running away from ads. No. And I'm gonna, yeah, of course I'm dead. All right. All right, this one is alone, so I might respawn here. Okay. I believe this one's an interrupt as well, isn't it? No. Huh? Hello, Jot. How you doing? Good, thank you. How are you? Doing great, thank you. Just had a long week of tweaking stuff inside of World of Warcraft, but now the game is as I want it. And you, how was your week? A lot of work? A chill one? Alright. Why? I don't get it. Well, mostly not studying for math next Tuesday. Right, bloody no. Bloody nose, are you okay? Be careful, man. Don't overlook those things. Alright, back. Watch stream reach. Wasn't too bad. What happened, my friend? Earlier today I had a big one. Is it a recurring thing with your nose? It just kept dripping. That's not normal. Have you just randomly happened? Have you been to the doctors in the meantime? I'm picking your nose. Oh, you mean those? But too much, or? And then you take out like flesh out of the like stuff that is already dry, or? So I don't have an issue. A sec. Sec. Alright. I actually just very rarely, and I picked away like nothing as well. It just kept going and going, quite annoying, as I just started my studying for maths. But you haven't you seen? You didn't go to the hospital or anything, did you? Because it's a thing to bleed from picking your nose. It's another thing for it to like drip. Of course not. Or maybe be careful, huh? I'm pretty sure it's nothing, but I'm a healthy boy. Exactly, yeah. You sound like one. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's nothing, but it's always good to check stuff. Like, we don't want anything big to come out of nothing, you know? I've been to the doctors since my 7th. So I remember the school. Home it's now. What do you mean, baby? How? How is it now? I should really check. No, man, you should do it. I mean, I'm not saying it's anything worrying, but it's always best to check those types of things. Oh, fuck's sake! Don't ever don't ignore. Because there might be something else you're doing and that you shouldn't do, maybe, and they can check on that, you know. It was actually my first bloody nose this year, I think. Maybe a lot of work. But you believe it was, what is that? Deepler come to us nesna.com. I don't know what that is. Sometimes your body talks. I mean, the lifestyle I live right now, everything should be checked up on. I mean, then go to the doctors. Promise me you'll go to the doctors within this weekend and next week. Again, should be nothing, but it's always better to double check. Because the food I eat could kill the average person. Way too far. I mean, how's your diet? What do you mean about the food? Like 7-minute bike ride? Man, just go there. Just go there. Don't even. Man, I remember I once had to take a. How was it? Man, not exaggerating. I took a 1.5 hour ride to go to a doctor's to a doctor when I first got sick in Switzerland, and I realized that I couldn't just go to the doctor. I would need to be already assigned to a doctor, and none was available in my area. So I had to go on the bus, like with the high fever. My stomach was working a lot, and it was almost 2 hours. All I can say, there's 5 liters of empty chocolate milk and almost 3 liters of eaten ice cream behind the couch all this week. Yeah, man. And I still went to the doctors, so you need to go to the doctors. Yeah, about the diet. Yeah, maybe you can tweak it a little, right? It's see, my focus is it's my money. Uh-huh. Milk is super healthy. I mean, to be honest, with the milk one, I'll just tell you one thing, and I might leave you thinking about it for a while. If if milk is healthy, and you know that the human body is perfectly made, like we're prepared for every and anything, why would our mothers just have milk for just those few months? If we really needed it, wouldn't you think that moms would have milk for a longer period of time? Look at a knee. A knee? What do you mean? What about the knee? It's the biological equivalent of duct taping something together. So really made, and they still work. They still work, doesn't it? Whereas they naturally become bad over time in almost every single mile. Once again, bad design. I mean, I don't think the problem is the design. I think the problem is the user. If you look at athletes that know how to maintain their body, like take Ronaldo as an example, for instance. Like if you know how to maintain what you've been given, then you have no problems. If you stress it too much, like most sportsmen do, then yeah, you're just fucking your body as well. It's a matter of balance. Like you need to, like a car, you know, a really good car. If it has bad maintenance, then it's broken. Marnage is amazing, but not flawless. Today, good day to be a girl. Somewhere, you know. Fucking hell. uh, no, but I mean, about the milk, that's okay. But the good usage of the emotes, you get it. Uh, the milk itself, I mean, it's just my point of view, right? But yeah, the chocolate in it, that's another story. Like I wouldn't say you cannot have it, but just reduce the how much you intake. Chocolate is godly. Man, I'm not gonna lie. I think I used to be. I will never not buy it when it's on sale. I think when I was, yeah, when I got to uni, so I was 18 at the time. Chocolate milk was one of my favorite things to have. Not gonna lie. Um, then anytime I could, oh fucking hell, anytime I could have chocolate milk, I would always have it, always. Like, and to dip stuff in, it's the best. Like if you have some sweet bread, some croissants, anything. But yeah, it's like everything. Come on, your body is amazing. You're alive after that diet. Yeah, yeah. You don't dip stuff in chocolate milk. I mean, for me, the whole reason of having milk and chocolate milk, you draw the line. So you don't drip stuff. You don't dip stuff. Like, why have chocolate milk if you don't dip stuff? Chocomel. I don't think I know that one. Back in Portugal, we have a really well-known brand there. It's called Ucal. Ucal. I believe it's how it would be called in English. Oh, no. I don't know if Ucal is a worldwide company. Maybe it is. I never tried that one. Sounds good though. Sounds good. But yeah, I can't really talk about milk now because I mean I still have milk, but for the past year I've been only having like alternatives, like oat milk, coconut milk. Now I drink cashew milk as well, which is really good, surprisingly. I know Chocomel has some slight traction in Belgium and maybe across the border of Germany. That's about it. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I've never heard of it before, but it sounds good. Hello, Lopez. How you doing? I've been great. I'm back. Welcome back. Welcome to the stream. We're just talking about milk. What's your take on milk? Good, bad? Do you dip it on stuff? Do you don't dip it? Do you not dip it on stuff? Do you have it? Too bad. No milk? Are very sick last few days? I'm sorry to hear that. Are you better now? Which milk? So specifically now we're talking about chocolate milk, and the variation is one with caramel, right? All right. Yeah, thank God I'm feeling better now. Good to know, man. Good to know. Happy week. Yeah, happy weekends. So at least now you have the weekend to fully recover. Jolt here thinks the body is not good enough. I can say your body is gonna recover real fast, so. Too bad I can sleep in. Body's a bad machine. Ah, fucking hell. No, I'm just gonna. Nope, nope. Why the fuck does itchiness exist? I mean, alright, after toxic insect. But why do you itch when there's no insect? It's stupid. Man, I say it's all mental. I mean, I don't know where the itch like on itself comes from, right? It doesn't really make much sense for me also. But if you really put your mind to it, if you really believe you don't need to scratch yourself right now, I need to. But if you really believe you don't need to do it, if you really focus on that, your mind will just get off it and think of something else. Why do we feel nauseous after seeing someone vomit? Oh, that's no. Any special plans for the weekend? So since we're starting with World of Warcraft now, this week it's been a lot of work for me, like going through the add-ons and everything. But now that I have everything more or less set up, even though I don't know how to play yet, I'm really enjoying the game. So I might as well extend my streaming this week and stream tomorrow as well, because I didn't stream yesterday. I was really overwhelmed with everything with the game and trying to make a video on it as well. So yeah, something chill. No different plans for the weekend compared to the week. That sounds fun. Yeah, for me it's fun because I'm really enjoying the game. So it's perfect. What about you guys? Any plans? Why is it there in the first place? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why you have the urge to itch. Who would know? And why just talking about it makes you want to scratch yourself, right? Seeing the orange fucking bark that has grown on the orange man that makes me sick. Well, I think I didn't get it. Feeling, by the way, for the project is your friends. This came out. Actually, I just got some designs from him. When was it? Today in the morning. So yeah, we're going forward. Seeing Trump with his orange shit on could make me puke if I saw him in real life. Man, don't talk to me about Trump. Today, I was really not aware of the all. What was his name? Hey. Of the what was his name? Jeffrey Epstein. All of the schemes that he was on, and yeah, then now he's dead and everything. So yeah, if you talk to me about Trump, I just remember all the atrocious things that might have happened with minors. So no. Yeah, no. So now we can stop that. Why does it cause a concussion? So stop what? Sorry. Why does a hard hit cause a concussion? I mean, not always, right? Why doesn't it work? I don't. No, el stream se fue. Lo veo acá. Maybe no.
Ya comimos. Ya ¿qué es OY? ¿Qué es OY?
No sé.
What's going on? Qué raro que incluso el mío se fue. What?
Oh.
What's going on?
Tengo que hablar con Salt. Eso no es nada. You come back. That was my instant. No se carga así.
Sí.
Yeah. Is the stream good now? You see me? Can you hear me as well? I'm gonna complain it with the internet provider. And I feel it too. I love you. Alright, I think we're back now. Aren't we? Yep. um. The thing is, the game doesn't want to connect now. Let me try to reload it. Man, the internet is really taking the piss this week. It's not as if I already have a lot of viewers and then my internet decides to take everyone away. It's not fair. It isn't fair. Trying to log in back on the game. Back on the game. From the box, and I use Ethernet. It should never happen if you're connected through cable connection. Right? Can you complain about that? Yeah, I should. I should. I should ask them, because yeah, man. Now that I'm doing streaming as my main thing, my internet connection is really important. And I mean, it's not as if my internet is bad. I mean, I have 10 gigs of download and basically the same of upload. When stream suddenly, my internet, my internet, just decided to take the piss on me. I got disconnected from the game, and all the streams went down. Oh, that really sucks. Yeah, it does. It does. Especially because I have a really high plan on internet. I was just saying I have 10 gigs of download, so it's the best fiber you can have. You can have, at least where I live. It's not as if I'm. I asked you something. What did you ask? Yeah, the game is not wanting to log in now. Oh, we're back. Are we back? Yes. Oh wait. Okay, we're back, guys. Too bad. I think we lost. I think we lost Jolt in the process. I'm gonna complain. So tomorrow is Sunday, but yeah, Monday I'm gonna complain with the provider because it doesn't make any sense. Everybody wants to see you making squats. Remember, lovely guy. Yeah, right. He'll be back. He'll be back. Yeah, after I complain with the provider. Wants to see me. No, you're the one who wants to see me making squats. You want to make sure I keep working out, don't you? Uh, all right. The boy who thought that itching shouldn't exist. Right? I never thought about it. It really shouldn't exist. And that drink fire can keep you alive. I mean, I used to think I liked milk. but I can't compete with that. Could never compete with that. Retrieve on Ryzen Heroes weapons. Alright, but I'm gonna have to go through all of these. And of course... It's a pain in the ass that just 2 of them is already too much. Most likely gonna play another class. I know it might get better afterwards, but can't be bothered. I don't get it. Rising Heroes weapons. Alright, this guy. I'm a cheese fan. I can complain about milk. Okay, cheese is so good. Let's go with. Find you with bunny. I love cheese. Cheese is just the best thing ever invented. It goes with everything. Bunny invites. Ah, for fuck. Joke. Oh, you're back. Welcome back, my friend. Yeah, sorry. Had a conflict with my internet. Oh, I have to... I think one of my plugins is not working. Alright. Found you, it's Matt. I saw... Yeah. So I decided to pop over inside someone else. Yeah, did well, my friend. He did well. Yeah, hopefully I can sort this out with my internet provider. Because this week has been terrific. Like, it's been just, let's just say, really bad for me in terms of internet. It's 2 bits. A good fondue has some sort of alcohol in it, and I just like alcohol overall. I mean, you're basically at the stage where you would start to see if you want to have alcohol or not, right? Like 16, 17, it's a really important phase in your life regarding alcohol. One that you need to watch out for as well. That's for sure. Inshallah. I am indeed, which will probably limit to choosing cola over beer when it's 10-18. There, I'm pretty decided on not having much. Legally, I've been able to have alcohol for a few years now, as long as my parents offer, so I've tried it. Alcohol is unnecessary, and I keep doing so every month. I mean, the thing about alcohol is one thing. So that you have a good background of who I am. I don't drink any alcohol, but I've previously worked as in a winery, in the lab of a winery. I've worked as a waiter, and I've been a bartender. So anything regarding beer, wine, and after that cocktails, man, I was way too deep into that, right? And I've had my share of alcohol when I was younger, about your age, I'd say, like between my 16s and 20s. And yeah, there was an episode or two where things got a little bit out of control, right? But in the end, if you have a good plan of what you want, it's not what's gonna get you off track, right? But I've seen a lot of people who do get off track starting with alcohol, right? And uh, in the end, what I came to the conclusion after like having experiences with alcohol overall as a dumb kid and as an enjoyer, because afterwards I could enjoy just having like a glass of wine or anything, is that you don't need alcohol for anything. It's one of those things that your body just doesn't need, right? Wait a sec. Let me see what you said. Ooh. Since I don't know where to go, I believe reading the chat is it's more fun. Let me go. Let me go. All right, perfect. Let me see. I can handle. I can handle a glass of champagne, things stuff. My parents offer me some champagne. I accept because I'm a big boy and I gotta join the toast. You know, like champagne is doable. We have good parents. They're amazing. Yes, suffering with champagne, so fancy. The most scary thing about alcohol is the blackouts. God knows what I could do when I'm drunk. God, God knows what I, when I'm drunk. Yes, that's the thing. I mean, you would never know how you are when you're drunk if you never get drunk. And to be honest, it's not an experience you need to have, at least in my opinion, right? But it's also, I mean, in a controlled environment, as long as you choose well your friends, right? Is not something that will like destroy your life, right? But all comes from your like self, um, like your own ability to make your own choices, right? I'd rather just be the driver and have cola. And that's perfect. And everyone likes those friends. Everyone likes those friends. All right. I do think being like on drunk and being hangover as fuck is something every should at least once. Just see how bad drinking too much is, and to remember that when they go. Yes, that's the thing. I mean, the thing is, at least from what I've experienced and from what I've seen, is that usually having too much alcohol never comes from enjoying alcohol. It comes from companies, right? From your friends, from your peers, right? And if you start going out too much on a specific season, right? There'll be a point where you just keep having more and more and more and more. And that when you don't think that it can do any harm, that's when you get blackout, basically. There's that one day where you don't think that anything can happen, and yeah, it does happen on that same day, you know? Okay, I don't really know where I should go. Confused. Nope. Get away. Let me go. I mean no harm. Thank you. And your friends drink? Mine don't yet. One of them smokes, and I'm sure he drinks as well, but the other three are the same as me so far. But then again, they actually go out and go to parties occasionally. It's been just over a year since the last time I went to a friend's house outside of school purposes. All right. I mean, that smoking bit remembers me when I was finishing college. No, I was 16. Two of my best friends at the time, like the two colleagues I would hang out with the most, they were really afraid to tell me, but they eventually told me that they were smoking. I told them I wouldn't speak with them like ever again. It took me a few months, but yeah, I got really disgusted for the fact that they were smoking at the time. I'm a house man, so I don't do anything to stay home. It's good to know that young people are choosing not to get lost in those devices. Yeah, I mean, there's no. But just stay away. You do well, my friend. You do well. Not like I socialize, anyways. Yeah, don't tell me that, my friend. So you just told me you were on that apprenticeship, and so you needed to socialize with people, right? Home is safe. You can do everything. Yeah, home is a great place to be. Not gonna lie. Oop. All right. My brother is exactly the opposite of me. He's currently out and about in the city. Think some fresh air is good too. Doing God knows what. Only see 50. You know, he often keeps it clean. Talk with him, Sally, yes. He's no shut but that's irrelevant. And I have two older brothers, so at some point I might have been the little shitter you're talking about. Hopefully not. My little brother is a little shit, but on the inside, very deep down, he's a good kid. Of course he is, my friend. Of course he is. Overseer Sambul. So who are we killing now? Overseer. I don't see an Overseer Sambul. I think I might need to wait for him to spawn. Let's give me a second. You probably were. Yeah. Yeah, I won't argue on that one. It's so difficult to be. Is it so difficult to be the old one? It's nice and easy. I mean, it's not as if you. So you're 16 and it's 15, right? Because my grades aren't rather than the average fire hydrant. Oh boy. So you don't enjoy school? Because I don't enjoy school, I gotta leave the house. Man, think of it this way. Is it the guy? That's the one. Think about it this way. If you no, this is too many mobs. I need to have a plan. Otherwise, I cannot take all of them at once. So if you want to have a life where you can stay at home while you work, most of those jobs will be like programming and those types of things, right? Where you, I mean, don't really need school to learn programming, but yeah, I mean, it's a way in to stay more time at home, right? It's decent enough. It gives me a purpose, and as long as there aren't any tests, or it's a Wednesday or Friday, I already have in school. Do not get me started about programming. My sense of training is worse than potato. I don't think so. I don't think it is. I don't think it is. Just the fact that I know for like younger generations, it gets easier and easier and easier to use computer and all electronic devices. But just the fact that you use it shows that you're able to do something. I had trouble plugging in the HDMI cable to my monitor. I mean, that's not a programming problem. I mean, that's a hardware problem, or a physical problem. You just couldn't put it in, I guess. Oh great, the boss isn't here anymore. Ah, he's there. He's there. And he's alone. Let's go. Hopefully, he's not too strong. I need to focus now. My burst is over, so... And of course, fuck's sake. Why is my damage so low? And I'm hopeless here. Look at this. No. Pretty sure this wasn't supposed to be this hard. I'm struggling so much. Manchester saving is Mac engineering. You can choose, you can practice, and get whatever you want. Yeah, but that's the thing. I've never. I mean, there are some people that are more driven to some stuff. Right from the get go, right? Like when you're younger and everything. But most of the stuff you learn along the way, right? And if you really like something, I mean, you'll just get good at it. You know, it just so happens that way. If there's something you really enjoy, you'll just get good at doing it. That's what I'm hoping it's gonna happen with me and streaming, right? I enjoy it, so I believe it's gonna go well. And since I believe it's gonna go well, it is gonna go well. With the help of people like you guys. Because don't forget another important thing. You're never alone, my friend. Alright, I think this is it. Ah, for fuck's sake. And I can't take two at once. Don't give up. That's why we're here. To be happy. Yeah, that's the fundamental. See how everybody dies on X squads. And talking about dying, I'm really tired of how low my damage is at the moment on this game. Pretty sure it's not that I'm not doing what I'm supposed to do. It's just that my damage output is too low. Let me try it. Where's the boss I was just fighting? Hopefully it could be more to the edges. Maybe I have to disconnect. Disconnect? You leaving? Wait, what the f... Nah, I wouldn't say it's the internet. It's a gameplay. It's a gameplay problem, not a connection problem, I'd say. But thank you. Or maybe I can. I need to grab his attention and just attack him, isolate it, because otherwise, I mean, when there's 1, 2, I mean, it's. Ah. I'm gonna go look for a bit. Have a good stream. Thank you very much, Jolt. Thank you very much. Enjoy it. Don't have too much chocolate milk. Yeah, if I don't see you, I'll see you on the next stream. Gotta talk to you about the how's it called? How to Train Your Dragon next time. Yeah, have a good time. What a nice guy. Whoop. Whoop. No! I was so close. Yeah. Oh, are you kidding me? Yeah, it's one of the good ones. Just from the way you write on the chat, right? It is amazing. No. Yeah, you can always feel it. You can sense it. Same way you can feel that this isn't going the way I wanted it to go. Is he still after me? No, thank God. All right. Think I might have the chance of poking him from here. All right, come here. All right. Superpower. Ah, for fuck's sake, no. Oh. This is... It's not fair. Ah. Let it chill. You like that one, didn't you? Maybe I should add it as a on the soundboard. I will. I will. Good idea. Let it chill. All right. So maybe if I... All right. I need to bring him here. And I believe there's no enemies here, is there? No. No. Don't go away. Come back. And of course, someone else comes. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna do it now. Okay, I need to stay away, otherwise there'll be too many of them at once. Okay. Okay, guys, I think I'm doing it now. Let's go. Finally. Oof. Okay, this took way longer than expected. Okay, level 35 now. Let's go. Okay. So we need to do this with 4 of them, I believe. All right. Okay. Oh, fuck. Okay. Perfect. There's 2 more missing now. Okay. This one. All right. So 3rd one last one to go. All right, I think this was the last one now. Man, this add-on is just the best. Okay, you have to pay for it monthly, but I mean, you can level up real quick in the beginning, and then yeah, it also helps with a lot of different stuff besides leveling, like farming gold, and so I believe like if you're a completionist as well, also helps you. But at least for the leveling, it like straightens things out a lot. Oh fuck! Do you really need to? Okay, come here. Okay. Enter the cave. Are you kidding me? Another one? It's insane. No. Oh, fuck, I died. Alright, let's keep on going. No stress. You only speak when I die, don't you? You're there on your computer phone, just waiting for me to die, aren't you? You have a computer now, so come and play with me. If you like it, that is. Let's go. Okay. And I never fit see you. But you play World of Warcraft. Nope. Okay. Too bad. Alright. We've completed this one. Finally. Do you need help? Yes, I need help. I think that's on the title of the stream, isn't it? I desperately need help. Looks funny. What looks funny? Oh, I passed my waypoint. Sorry. Never think it's complicated, the game. I mean, it's like every MMO, right? There's a lot to learn. But once you learn, it's it's really satisfying.
Are you good? Be welcome.
I think you should give it a try. Hey. Most of the friends I have now, they're playing Final Fantasy, not World of Warcraft. But one of them might start playing this, so maybe I'll have some company. Who knows? Or maybe I'll meet some people in... I mean, of course I'll meet some people in game. Just yesterday, I was really struggling with the boss I just couldn't defeat. That will be good, yeah. That will be good. I was struggling with the boss I couldn't defeat. And how was it I believe I sent a message, and in less than 10 seconds, not joking, asking for help, and the guy just replied basically instantly, asking me what I needed, and yeah, he ended up helping me. It was great. Gather 5 win tokens. 4 win tokens. Yeah, it's everything. What I was gathering already. It should be around the lake, right? I know there's more over there as well. It just so happens that here there's more, I believe. Yeah. Cool thing about these games is that you're basically the one to decide what's your end game. And of course the end game is either high level PvP or high level PvE, right? But you're not stuck to one. To like, you can do both, you can do just one, you know. There's different sets of gear for everything. It's separated, as in most MMOs, right? And for some people, end game is showing off your mounts. Like, I believe there's a lot of things to collect here, right? So your end game can be showing off what you got on the game. So getting all the mounts and stuff. I need to find 3 more, but I don't see any. Game. Ah, there. Oh, there's a lot there. Yeah, I believe I'm most likely gonna create another character, either a druid or a mage or a warlock, I believe, because I thought I really like melee on this game, and I think I still will. I just believe that rogue is a bit undertuned in in low levels. I hope, because I believe I'm doing like not the perfect rotation, but almost like what's supposed to be almost perfect for this level, I guess. Of course, I don't have much gear and so, but you're not supposed to have it anyways when you're leveling, right? So I don't know. Let's see.
No. ¿Qué haces? No, estoy aquí. Pues sí cerramos. Sí. Dice Brandon que le están marcando, pero a mí no me han marcado.
All right.
No tengo mensajes que tengo.
Got 2 ton of spine skulls.
Ah, ok, sí, sí me mandaron el mail. Me lo mandaron el 4 de febrero. ¿Cómo estamos? A 7 de febrero. No lo había visto.
I don't know which ones would give me the skulls. I believe the big ones, right? Let's start with the big one.
Ahí dice. Son 23. Nada, nada que decir. Sí, 24 mucho. Por 15 pesos. Sí, ahí dice, quiero financiar. Voy a ver cómo.
Nope.
Dice que se van a
Did I get any?
Pero, a ver, ¿cómo le...? Ah, sí, les voy a mandar un correo. Dice que... Ajá. Mañana les mando el correo. Hoy es sábado. ¿Qué hora es allá?
Okay, got one.
Sí, pa. Se lo vi como pobrecita. Provechito. ¿Me podrías escuchar, Diego?
Huh? Yep.
The whole street.
Mm-hmm. I don't think there's anyone, so it's okay.
Sorry.
It's okay. I'm gonna do the fuck. It's okay. Actually, in the future, I'll need to buy a different mic for this, I guess, for the noise cancellation. Maybe.
True.
It's okay. You can speak. Don't worry. Okay. I need to go inside the cave. How do I... Wait, where's the entrance? Here, okay. And the add-ons are actually helping a lot. Wait, what? I need to go inside. Hmm. What What am I supposed to be getting? Okay, I got some spider web.